We've talked about renting out your home for when it's Titletown's turn to host the NFL draft, but how about your car?
Local 5's Timothy Leteau tells us about the small car rental company preparing for the draft and how there's an opportunity for you to make some money for yourself.
Miles Anthony Smith has an entrepreneur's mind. It doesn't know when to slow down.
I'm a car guy, so I thought about renting out one of my cars one time, and then it went well and snowballed from there, and now I have a fleet.
Now, the owner of Compelling Cars has an open road in front of him. With a fleet of 10 cars in the NFL draft, a surefire vehicle for business.
Well, it's going to be a lot of demand, and I'm sure all of the rental car companies, mine included, are going to be difficult to have enough cars.
So Smith is hoping to expand his fleet by extending an offer to the everyday car owner.
We're looking actually to scale those up, and we're actually looking for people in the community who have a car that's 3 years or newer. If they're looking to rent a car and make a little bit of money, we can help facilitate that.
Smith hopes to rent out most cars between $100 to $200 per day, with the majority of the profit going to the car owner.
They'll get the lion's share of the profit. 70% of them will go to the owner. We'll take 30% for facilitating the transaction, making sure it's cleaned, washed, all of that, make sure it's good to go.
For Smith, the business venture is an avenue for him to strike a mutual profit with fellow Wisconsinites, as hundreds of thousands of out-of-towners populate the area for draft week.
I'm an entrepreneur. I like to help other people, and honestly, if I can help other people, make a little bit of money along the way for the draft, everybody's trying to get their piece of the action, so to speak, so I'm happy to facilitate that.
In Green Bay, Timothy Leteau, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Tim. And while Compelling Cars accepts all kinds of cars 3 years old and newer, the most in-demand types of cars are minivans and SUVs for larger groups.